Hi Capricorn, how you doing? Let's get into your reading. The person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? How are you feeling about them? Anything in general you need to know, whether it's from the past, the present, or the future. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment. If my readings resonate, connect with you in any way. You guys are who I do my readings for, Capricorn. Excuse the background noise. Let's get into this reading. Capricorn. How are you feeling about this person on your mind? You feel like you can't trust someone? Clarify. So somebody already came in with, some type of, I don't know, it could be bullshit apology, it could be bullshit commitment, it could be bullshit fucking truth. You really don't believe them. You don't trust them, Capricorn. You don't trust them at all. Okay? You're just like, you're not going for it. It's like a no-go. How are you coming towards them? Yeah. So the passion, the urge that you had to run in to come into this person, it has definitely been, at a stop. I feel like you don't trust this Aquarius. It could be any Libra sign, fire. You could have wanted, children with this person, a child with this person, or you could have had a child with this person, but you definitely don't see the future, like, with this person. You're very uncertain about this person, okay? I feel like someone is playing like they're dumb, like, it could be this Aquarius who's acting like nonchalant, okay? Or it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like you're over something. You're over someone. You're getting over someone. You're getting over someone antics. Someone just feeding you breadcrumbs, leaving you out in the cold. How are they feeling? Okay, clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles reverse came out for how this person is feeling. But I want to clarify that with the Seven of Swords, okay? So they know that you can't trust them. They know that they ran off with your heart and they stole it, okay? How are they coming towards you? But they're not coming towards you, okay? They're sitting, they're like, damn, they know they can't make that. They know they can't, even make that leap, that approach, that offer to you, because they know they broke your heart, okay? They kind of feel like their heart was, tampered with. Their heart, was broken, okay? For some of you, they kind of feel like you played with their mind, their emotions, vice versa. Let's get some more. Okay, so yeah, there was probably a union, some type of soul connection. Like I said, trust. You've done a lot of time of reflection, and you know that you don't want to be strung along, okay? You know you don't want any more one-night stands, convenience store hours, like you're so over it. You don't want to be string along anymore. Blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection and return, okay? So, I mean, that's all you were asking for, and they couldn't even give you the bare minimum. How is this person feeling about Capricorn? Okay, like I said, what did I say? I don't make this shit up. We got both of them coming out. They feel the same way, okay? Like I said, they feel the same way. So it's on both ends. So this is definitely a cross watcher's read. Okay. You are their soulmate, okay? They do think about you. Someone is actually, they really want to come in and tell you how they feel, but they're not. They're stubborn, very stubborn. They're hesitant. They feel like you won't understand them, or they feel like they can't trust you. You'll play this game again with you, and they don't want to play this game with you. They really don't. They feel like they don't have enough time, okay? Someone feels like they're running out of time. You guys being quiet and not speaking to each other is better off. We have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking of you. Uncertain future coming out reverse. Okay, so it's like, I mean, but I feel like it'll all work out for you. You'll get the answers that you need, the clarity that you need. You'll get the truth. Whether you guys talk or not, I feel like this too shall pass. You'll get over this, okay? On both sides. Because I don't feel like this will continue, or this is someone that wants to return or come back, okay? I feel like somebody just really needs clarity, or if not, you'll just heal on your own. Okay, Capricorn? Moving on to singles, the person on your mind. How are they feeling about you? You walked away, they walked away, someone walked away but didn't want you to walk away. Capricorn, for some of you, I feel like somebody bit off more than they can chew. They bit off more than they can chew. Or somebody, you know, somebody's too expensive and you don't got it like that. Somebody could want you for what you had or what you can offer them, but somebody realized you don't have it like that. You need to slow down on your spending. For some of you, yeah. Be aware of someone that just definitely, you know, like your aesthetics, like what you're about. Not definitely that I want to say who you are as a person. Is this someone new? Definitely not someone new. It could be, but I feel like this is someone from the past, someone you've been dealing with. Yeah. If they're coming to you as friends, as lovers, I feel like it's all just a fucking, like they really don't like you like that. Someone really like despise you. Like someone act like they appreciate you, but they really don't, Capricorn. That's some bullshit right there. They could be a little jealous, okay? They could be a little intimidated, okay? They could feel a little, you know, less confidence and mad because you got all the confidence. Okay, this could be someone that, you know, you was dealing with. You was laying in bed with once upon a time. You would do anything for. What did I say? Mad, hating, resentment, triggers, perception, intensity. Okay, they was jealous a little bit. It's like kind of like a love-hate they had for you. How are you feeling about this person? You're like, yeah, ex-love, old spark. You're like, it is what it is. Okay. Your mind drifts, you know, on them every once in a while. But yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're really in your bag. That's why you need to slow down on your spending, okay? I know that don't really make sense, but you're really in your bag. You know, you want to save more than you can spend. And you see what that card says? It says whole, inner worth, okay? Knowing that you need to put yourself first. I really feel like you don't want to deal with anyone new. You're not looking for nobody. You ain't searching for nobody. You ain't calling for nobody. You ain't checking for nobody. Yeah. Until that right person come along. I feel like you're okay with being single for right now. Someone needs to learn from you, Capricorn. This person needs to learn how to love themselves from you. They need to take some lessons from you, okay? Yeah, you doing you, partying, having fun, living in the moment, single, okay? Being young, being wild, being free, doing you, all right? Sorry, guys, about the dog. We're almost done. I feel like you're going to have many options. Like, someone who did you dirty, they're gonna feel the pain. Karma's a bitch, okay? Someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold. When they see you up, they're gonna be like, damn, Capricorn really did that. Like, someone didn't have faith in you, okay? When they realize that they done fucked you over and blew a good thing, they gonna be the ones feeling left out in the cold, because you ain't gonna be fucking with them, okay? They gonna be feeling once how you were feeling, okay? Yeah, some of you are just not ready to let your guard down. Some of you are just ready to stay balled up and still figure out what you need and what you need to do to get through whatever you're going through or whatever you're trying to do, whether it's career, traveling, relocating. Okay, with that being said, I will be closing this reading, Capricorn, with a final message. And we have third eye, clarity, reverse. I feel like I need to take that upright. Like I said, there's, there's someone jealous, people jealous, and really don't want to see you win, but you really got to watch them through that third eye, okay? You really got to be aware, okay? Step on them motherfuckers' necks and toes like you been doing, Capricorn. All right, don't worry about that. All right, but still stay on the swivel. Take what you need from this. Until next time.